so I'm gonna show my address. Part 2 of Xfinity Mobile review. I had the first phone, the LG X Charge, I believe it is, that they're promoting for like $1. I think it's went up to like $8 now. I'm not really sure. But I had said on my first video I was gonna get the S8 Plus when I got a feel of the service, which was pretty much, I'm gonna say okay. So, cause I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of what really was going on. Okay, I would have been came back with a review, but I was unable to review due to the fact that the representative ported my number, but he ported the wrong number. When I mean he ported the wrong number, he ported someone else's number. It was one number off, but they didn't have any of her information. And like they ported like somebody from Nevada's number. Like I'm like, what the hell? So I was unable to use my phone for like 2 weeks. It was very aggravating. I was able to use it, but I had to end up paying my old phone bill, which I was already on like a prepaid plan, so I had to pay that bill and this bill. And I'm not gonna complain about that, cause I'm not gonna lie. They made it. They made it right. You know, to the best of their abilities. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm just complaining about the fact that the associate, whomever trying to start my account, I don't know if they get credit for, you know, how many people they sign up for Xfinity Mobile. But honestly, I'm gonna say this: I called literally maybe over 20 to 25 times, waiting 30 to hour and a half minute intervals just to speak to someone. And if you call there now, it's still a long wait. I think that Comcast, Xfinity, they need to get more employees trained or whatever they're going to do, because if you call for your residential, you don't have to wait that long. It's just Xfinity Mobile. They should have anticipated how many people would have wanted to do this. They're offering great prices, great deals, and I'm not going to complain about the actual service, because Verizon, I mean, they powered through Verizon. So, of course, it has great towers, great coverage. Billing-wise, I don't have any complaints. I think that the service is good. I just think that the associates aren't really equipped to handle the volume that they're getting. And I think that, like when they had to port my number, okay, the issue. They had to wait until someone called me back a week and a half after my issue. Then when they called me back, they still had to wait another additional week. So almost 2.5 weeks for them to port my real number to this phone. Because I guess they go by tiers. So I had to talk to a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I guess that's the last tier. But I had to talk to like, I'm not exaggerating. Like I had to call Comcast like 20, 25 times. I'm not joking. And I was going off every time because I'm like, listen, I like y'all service, but I don't want to have to walk around with 2 phones because my number is attached to one phone and I have this phone in my, you know, it's like, it was just inconvenient. But like I said, they did make it right. You know, I'm not going to lie, they did make it right. I just think that they just need to equip their associates. Like, I'm not racist or anything, but I don't like when I get a foreign line because, A, there's a language barrier. 2, I promise you, every time I get someone that's in like the Philippines or overseas, they're never able to help me. They always be like, nothing I can do really. But if I get someone in the States, they're always able to accommodate me or tell me what's going on, anything. But moving forward, this is the phone that came in today. Actually, it came in the other day. I've actually had this phone for a while, but I just haven't opened it yet. I have a lot going on, and I only just got this phone just to really just review it. I think last time, what was under here? Yeah, just my invoices under there. Let me open this up. Give me 1 second. Alright. Okay, it's 2 boxes in one. It's a nicer case. It's okay. It's not really what I expected. I thought it was a little bit bigger, which is why I went with this phone, because I thought I was gonna get the Note, but the Note is actually $200 more, and the only difference, get it to focus. It's only $200 more. And the only difference is that it has that pen with it, and also I think the camera might be a little different. I think they have the same camera, cause I had looked up a review. But this is the phone. I ordered a case for it, and it hasn't got here yet. So I'm probably not gonna carry it until I get my case, cause this is an expensive phone. But I actually have I have a few phones. I have a lot. I normally get LG phones, but I'm just trying something different. I'm not a big iPhone person. That's why I didn't get an iPhone. So that's that. And then I'm assuming that the charger is in here somewhere. This is a nicer case than it came with it. So the charger, and then I don't really know what this is. I'm assuming it's some type of. I'm gonna have to figure. Okay, that guess that charges it. And then the cord. Oh, and it comes with earbuds and the charger. That's a nice touch. Like I said, I only been buying LG phones lately, so I mean, I guess this is what you get when you pay for a Samsung. This is a very expensive phone. I think overall the cost of this phone is right now is like $800, which isn't bad. I don't normally splurge like that on cell phones, especially, but it's kind of heavy. This phone is kind of heavy a little bit. Like, it's super heavy. I didn't expect that either. It didn't look that heavy. Again, fingerprints all over it, but when I cut it on and do, activate it, because I'm still using the phone that I had from them before. When I activate it and stuff, I'm gonna make another review on the actual phone. If anybody want to know about that. But the service, they gave me when I bought this phone, they sent this overnight because they counted it as an upgrade or something like that. So they did like an overnight shipping. And any phone that you get is free 2-day shipping. Like if I get it on a Friday, you won't get it till Wednesday. But other than that, I mean, if I feel like when you get a phone from them, just make sure that they have, especially if you're porting your number. Report your number and make sure they have the number right, because apparently they gotta go through West Hell to get the right information, which I think is weird because they didn't have that lady. None of that lady did her first name, and they were able to port her number. But they act like they gotta have. Oh, we gotta have it just right, because if it's not just right, then it won't be able to port. But they ported this lady's information or her number without none of her information, which is kind of weird. So I don't want to make this video too long. I know I ramble sometimes, but if y'all have any questions, drop them in the comment box. I'm gonna come back. I've had Xfinity for about maybe, I want to say a month now, and the first 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna say it was horrible. But since I have my number ported, I haven't had any problems. The only problem I have is when I want to call them, it's like an hour and a half wait every time. Like, and they don't have that callback feature when you call for Xfinity Mobile. Other than that, I think that Xfinity Mobile is a great idea. I'm gonna just give y'all a rundown on my plan. I got the 12 gigs. $12 for a gig a month. I don't really use a lot of data because wherever I'm at, there is normally always Wi-Fi. So, fortunately for me, if you're not really around Wi-Fi like that, I recommend the $45 plan, which is unlimited data. But for me, my bill, because I don't use a lot of data, is about maybe $3 a month. So I'm basically only paying for my phone every month, which is crazy. I mean, I'm only telling y'all this because I feel like it's information that should be shared because someone shared it with me. He's like, yeah, I pay like $3. I only pay taxes on my bill because I don't use any. Because you're entitled to 100 megabits. Everybody gets that if you're with Comcast, so that's probably how much data I actually use. Probably less than that. So if you don't use a lot of data, I recommend getting the of course the X charger, whatever phone you want, and then if you get the X charger, you're only gonna be paying about $3 a month. You're gonna be paying taxes. But if you get the phone, you on like an expensive phone, you're gonna just be basically paying for the phone, and then plus the taxes for your bill. Like mine is gonna be, I'm not sure how much my phone was, to be honest. Like I just did it basically because I said I was gonna do it. So Like, I'm not even really into expensive phones, but I'm just gonna see how I like this phone. And I might get the new iPhone that comes out, because you're able to upgrade twice a year. And this didn't technically count as an upgrade because I did it in the first 30 days. So if you don't like your phone, I recommend doing it in the first 30 days. That way it won't count as one of your upgrades. That's also okay. If you have any questions, hit me up, and I thank y'all for watching.